Hi artists! So in honor of Earth Day, we're going to get outside this week and learn about a new artist called Andy Goldsworthy, who is one of my personal favorites. So Andy Goldsworthy is an environmental artist, which means that he uses things that he finds in nature, like twigs, leaves, trees, rocks, bark, sand, whatever it is, to create sort of temporary installations of art that he photographs that look absolutely stunning. So let's take a little look. I bookmarked using twigs because I'm being very Andy Goldsworthy. I bookmarked some things because I wanted to point them out to you of how he does certain things before you get started with yours. So let's go to my first twig and take a little look. Here we go. Ooh, I like this one. These two, in fact. So as you can see here, what he's done is he's gone to the beach and found rocks of various colors, and he's laid them out like this on top of the sand in various, shades of gray, and formed this beautiful circle in the middle. That's not painted or anything, that's just placed on dark ground, so it looks like this really cool black circle. The same concept for this one, where he's picked full leaves and arranged them with the various colors, with the yellow in the center going out to the red, and again placed on dark ground, so you've got this dark center. Love those. Let's go to my next twig. Twigs make a pretty good bookmark, just saying. Ooh, look at this one. This is super cool. In this, he's so clever. I love his mind. What he's done is he's taken feathers, seagull feathers from the beach, and he's on half the feather. So notice this is one feather right here, but on the inside part, he has ripped the quills off the feather. And then he's arranged them to create this sort of really cool zigzag pattern like this. So that's an awesome one. Let's take a look at my next twig. Ooh, this one I love. Look at this. So what he did was he went out into nature, obviously, because that's what he does. And he laid these blades of grass on water and then floated the berries in them. And then timing is very important with Andy Goldsworthy's work. He would have photographed this when the lighting was right, before it had all moved away with the water, because soon this would just move with the water and blow away. So it's sort of like a temporary art installation is a lot of the stuff that he does. He makes a lot of things out of ice, for example, and snow. So obviously it's just there for the photograph, and that is the art, and then he watches it melt and go away. That's the cool thing about art like this. I had another twig here. Yes, I did. Okay, this one I really want to show you. This is so clever. So Andy always uses natural materials in his work. So for example, if he wanted to stick these together, he never uses glue or anything unnatural. What he's done is used little twigs to stitch the leaves together into this beautiful pattern like this. And the same with this, to make sort of like the horn, he has simply used twigs to sort of sew and stitch them together and left the twigs in there to keep the leaves together like that. Really great stuff. Well, and then this one's great. Same concept with this one. He balanced some of these twigs and then he used sap from a tree to make the rest of them stay. So, I want to show you one that I did. I did this one a few years ago. It is made out of raffia and willow branches, and it's super tall. I think it's about twice me. So at least 12 feet tall. That's a big redwood tree that it's on. So that was a really fun one to do. Don't expect you to do something like that, but I'm just showing you as an example. So that's an installation art piece made from things in nature. So have a lot of fun. Let's take a look at some of Andy's work to get some inspiration, and then head outside and start gathering some leaves and rocks and lay them on the ground and create your own beautiful design, and then take a photo and email it to me. All right, I can't wait to see them.